Good evening, everybody. Hi, Delzine. Hi, Dilnawaz auntie.
Hi, darling. How are you all?
Hi.
Thanks for inviting us to talk about Navroze. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, I am super thrilled because I have been doing Navroze table for quite a while now. Because I got married in the Irani family, I thought that we should take this tradition forward, and I started doing this so that my sons tomorrow take this tradition forward too. So there's always more to learn about this tradition. I started whatever others told me. I did a little, but every year I feel like I need to know more. I need to know more. So I think you're the best person. It's a beautiful, a positive festival. I feel there is so much joy on that day. And over to you both ladies.
Yeah. See, I took it upon when you invited me to have a talk show on Navroze. I said,
One second, Dilnawaz auntie. Sashikan, can you please mute everybody else?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah, done, ma'am.
Yeah, well, it was my pleasure when you invited me to do a talk on Navroze. I said, why not? Because our youngsters, our present generation, most of us, when we tell this is only an Iranian function, it is only an Iranian festival, and I always feel the pinch, why only Iranian? We all are Zoroastrians, and it was founded in Persia. So we all should do it together, whether we are Parsis or Iranis, we should do it. And it's a very, very good way of learning and to go ahead in that. So I said, yes, I will definitely do the needful. Yes, Baba. So it's my honor and also an occasion where I can definitely talk on this. So now there's it.
I'm a second generation Indian Iranian, and this is my aunt, and I have been learning and practicing Navroze since I was a child, and I now lay my own Navroze tables given that I'm married. And the way we have choreographed this entire session is that we will give an introduction to Navroze, its origins, and what are the essential ingredients before and after Navroze, and the what the Haft Seen table is, and then Dilnawaz is going to actually demonstrate by laying out the Navroze table on how you need to lay it out, etc. So it will be more like a demonstration. So we'll begin with first what is the agenda. So we're going to go over the origin, the significance, and really how do we lay the table, why do we lay the table, what are the significance of the items on the table, and then the demonstration. So the origins.
Origins of Navroze are Iranian religion of Zoroastrianism. It is also celebrated in Turkey, because last year when I was in Turkey, everybody was talking about Navroze. So it is everywhere in Iran and in other parts of the world. In Zoroastrianism, the 7 most important Zoroastrian festivals are the 6 Gambas festivals and Navroze. Shahnameh credits the foundation of Navroze to the Iranian king Jamshed, first day of Parvadin, first month of the Iranian calendar.
Is that why it's called the Jamshedi Navroze?
No, the Jamshedi Navroze, it is the king Jamshed, in whose time, in 3,000 years back, he was the most prosperous, most successful, and people were so happy in his during his reign that they wanted to honor him. So the first day of the spring, and that was the day when he was, he sat on his throne. So they wanted to celebrate it as a Navroze. So they put it with Jamshedi Navroze. Navroze means a new day. So that is our new year and the new day. And the king Jamshid Pasha, so he was the main one. So they, in his name, they started calling him Jamshedi Navroze.
Okay.
Celebrated by diverse communities for over 3,000 years in Western Asia, Central Asia, the Caucasus, the Black Sea Basin, the Balkans, and the South Asia. Navroze marks the beginning of spring in the Northern Hemisphere. Navroze's timings Navroze's timings are based on solar Hijri algorithmic, which is based on precise astronomical observations. Every year it is not the same time. It keeps changing. So it is either on the 20th or on 21st March. It is according to when the earth spins on that its axis. So that is why it enters its spring equinox time. That is why it is called spring Navroze our
15
time.
months, yeah.
Okay.
So it's not every year on 21st March.
No. The timings are different. It is always at that exact minute it is being done. Navroze lasts for 13 days. United Nations officially recognized the International Day of Navroze. Navroze was added to the UNESCO list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2010.
Yeah, so it's recognized globally.
Yeah.
Navroze table.
Yeah.
So I think you have to clean the house a lot before you start the Navroze.
Yeah. Well, Navroze means new day. So when it is going to be, it is always there's a statement called spring cleaning. So before the spring comes, people come out from that, cold winter and everything. So they freshen up the rugs, freshen up the house, remove all the dirt. So that is why it is called also in the spring cleaning also. You have to remove dirt to let the fresh energy come in.
Okay.
So that is the main thing.
Okay.
You can remove your old clothes, everything that is to be done, you can just take it out and see the fresh energy when it enters, you really feel good.
Okay. And what is that festival just before Navroze that you do?
That is called Chashanbe Suri, and that is done and celebrated on, you can say, Wednesday Eve. That is on Tuesday night. All over Iran, they celebrate this festival. They light fires, 7 fires, and they cross over those 7 fires. They jump over it,
Okay.
and that shows that you remove all your old worries, sickness, negativity. Everything is burned out,
Okay.
and you enter into the fresh one.
Okay.
So it is always done before Navroze,
Okay.
Wednesday,
Okay.
means on a Tuesday, and then it is after that they celebrate, they distribute nuts, and they have songs and music. They enjoy it. That is very important.
Okay. And then I think the table itself is called the Haft Seen, right?
Yeah.
So there are these 7 ingredients which are the most important on the table. So I think you lay the sofra and these 7 ingredients, and there are many other ingredients. Can you, before going to demo, can you explain them to us?
In
Significance of it?
Iran, they follow with sa, 7 sa. That is the main Haft Seen. Haft means 7 and Seen means sa. So on the table they have sabzi, that is wheat. So everything are the wheat products, and they even sprout wheat. They sprout moong, they sprout beans, everything that you can sprout. I'll be showing you what I have sprouted for this demo. So that is there. Then they make some pudding from wheat, like how we make rava and everything. In Iran, there is something that is called samansu. Then there is sirke. Sirke means vinegar. That also they have. Then sib means apple. They put apple. Then seed means garlic. They put garlic also. Then there is an ingredient called sumak. Sumak is also reddish color type of granules which they put it. It is very important. Then they also lay the table with coins and chocolates and eggs and everything, and faluda, everything else.
Goldfish.
Goldfish is very important. Now I don't know much, but when I was small, my mother used to say that they used to hang a bowl of water from the hook in Iran, and at the time when the sal takes a turn, the water used to also have a spin inside. The still water used to also move. So that was the exact time. So here now we all put goldfish. Gold is actually for money, so they put it on the table to bring abundance. So goldfish is very important. Yes.
Okay. And then what about the water and the wine and all these things on the table? And what is the significance of the mirror?
Mirror. Whenever you think positive, whenever you want to feel good, or whenever you wish anyone, you look at yourself or you look in the mirror and smile, and the mirror smiles back at you. So you always feel happy, you smile and you feel good. That is there.
And you told me today that the hyacinth flower, the
Yes,
purple flower has a
the
very
color
big
purple
importance.
is important in Iran. They have most of the flowers in purple color. So hyacinth is a flower which grows in the spring. So if you see, during the springtime, hyacinth flower blooms, and with the purple color, it is more in demand. So they all put. I tried, but I'm not successful so long.
Okay, so you lay the Navroze table, and then do you pray when the time comes? You start praying. What do? You pray?
You
or-
do your kasi, be ready, and when the time is set, on that time when the sal is changing, you light a diya, and the full family stands together and prays together for prosperity, for happiness, for peace, for togetherness, everything.
Any special prayers?
Name is our main authority, Hashim now,
Okay.
and Barkat Abjo, whatever you want to pray for.
And then what do you do after that? Do you visit your friends?
Oh
Do you
no!
take gifts?
After that, then you sprinkle rose water on the hands. You wish everyone Sal Mubarak, Navroz Mubarak. You know, that way. You then from the table you take some sweets to sweeten your mouth. Everything. I'll show you everything. What we'll be doing. It is a demo today.
Okay.
You know
And
that.
Navroz goes on
Yeah,
for how
for
many
13
days?
days. For 13 days, we keep the table on the. We keep the table also, Navroz table. Then we visit the friends. Friends come to visit us. Then there's faluda. We serve faluda to everyone. For 13 days, we have sabzi, faluda, everything on the table. We keep it fresh, or we keep changing it. That's
Okay.
how it goes.
And then what do you do on the 13th day? What is it called
Okay.
and what do you do? What is the ceremony?
Yeah, on the 13th day, the Sizze Soleil, means after 13th day, on 13th day in Iran mostly, everyone goes out with those, the wheat and everything that you have grown, the greens, they take it with them and they go in the garden. They either put it in the under the tree or they let it flow in the running water. That is all they do in the morning. Here we have no such facility, so we usually put it in the garden under the tree. But we should not do it after sunset. It should be done before sunset. Yes, that is very important. And girls who are not married, they go to this garden and then they try to tie the knots with the leaves, which are there. The bloom, already the spring is there. So they tie it and wish for a nice, handsome, wealthy husband.
Okay. All right. So I think we move to the demo now. You show us how you lay the table.
Okay.
And Pearl, we'll move to the demonstration of laying the table now. Okay. All right. So,
Yeah, sure. You can go ahead.
just 1 second.
Okay. See, Pearl. Pearl, very important. First, when you lay the table, you have a cloth. Then green cloth is a must. Okay, on the table, green cloth is a must. Then you put a mirror and Jennifer Pasha's photograph. Okay.
Is it visible to everyone?
Not able to see.
Okay. Now?
No.
We can see it.
I
Very
can't see.
clear. Very clear.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there
yeah,
is the
fine.
mirror and the
Yeah.
Jamshedi Pacha, this green
Fine.
cloth is very important, and you have the sofra below it. And now they'll start laying the table. So I think the first thing they're doing is that they're doing the safe.
Yeah, I get it.
Delzine, what's the significance of the green cloth?
Green is a color in Iran, very, very important. And green is also for prosperity and growth and everything.
It's for prosperity, growth,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And for
Yeah,
greenery.
but
And spring. Spring is green.
Okay. Yeah, true.
Just give us a minute, we are butchering the safe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hi, what's the color this time?
This year is the year of a tiger.
This time the color is yellow.
No, it is
Yeah.
green. It is green, tiger. See, I've grown, can you see? I've grown. This is moon. This is masoor. Okay.
Okay. Dilnawaz auntie, what are you saying? The color is green this time? everybody was saying yellow.
Yellow because there's some misunderstanding, but it's actually green color. Okay, and
this
this
is
is also wheat. Okay, so I
Okay.
put it all here.
And does this all have to reflect in the mirror?
See, anything that reflects in the mirror multiplies.
Okay, that's the whole. Okay, got it.
Very important. Now, this year is a year of tiger.
Okay.
Can you see? I've got this crystal tiger. So every year I put. Okay. So this year is a year of a tiger. So I'm putting a tiger over here. Okay.
Okay.
Then next to it, we put some coins. Coins is for abundance, wealth. Yeah, Faluda is a very, very, very important, you know. When you see my Faluda, one is with milk, one is with only plain water.
Is it visible?
Okay. No. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's visible in the mirror. Okay, got it. Sorry, it's visible in the mirror.
Then we also put a prayer book. Okay.
Correct.
The other important thing is, pomegranate. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You can see, you have to slit it open from top. Don't go so deep inside, otherwise it starts getting, it starts rotting. Then you take a coin, insert it in.
The
And-
pink liquid is the Faluda.
Yeah, this is Faluda with milk. And there is one here without milk. Okay.
Can you see the
Shana's, we will have this whole demo. One sec. Shana's, Gomes, this whole demo will be on Parzor YouTube. So don't worry. You can again watch the whole thing.
So what are you adding?
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
We are adding little always swain in it on the top of the pomegranate.
Can you see that, Pearl?
What is that? Sorry, what is that?
Okay, this is our pomegranate.
Yes.
Okay, you split it in, you fix it in, you put it in water. Okay, then you sprinkle this always swain. We get it from Iran actually. So this is a type
Okay.
from tree which are very sacred, and we sprinkle on it. In all our Iranian function, it will be there. Okay, then
Okay.
salt is a must.
Sugar.
And salt.
This is the
Can you
sugar
see?
and salt.
Okay, I'll put
Okay,
it
got
here.
it. Okay.
Salt is a must. Okay, then some more coins if you have. Money, the more money you show, the more wealth you get. Okay, so you put it more towards the mirror side, so it reflects.
You put in more money.
More money.
So the mirror reflects and doubles your money. Can you see that?
I'll just show you this one small Iranian book. There is a Persia prayer book which I had got it many, many years back, and it's with me. So I always, can you see this? It's an Iranian prayer book. Okay.
Can you see this,
Written in
Pearl?
Persian. So I always put it next to Jamshed Pasha.
Yes.
Okay. Now we celebrate more with sweets. We put sweets. Then mithai. The main thing is you put as many things as you want. The more you put, the more you prosper, the more you have fun.
So what are
Walnuts.
these?
This is ghaz. The Iranian ghaz. My shape is little different. Okay. But this is ghaz. Nougat, you can call it nougat with pistachios inside. Then all the dry fruits, jardalu. Then this is pumpkin seeds. We call it tum. It's a favorite pastime of Iranians. So we have it there.
So it has only dry fruits on the table and sweets.
No, then there comes bhaji,
Okay.
sabzi they call it, kismis, then kaju, badam. Then we have all this, bhaji na big one.
They said.
Okay. Oh, okay. Can you all see? Okay. We also put, Iranians eat more of this, raw vegetables like spring onions. Then this is dil bhaji. Okay. Then this is pudina. Okay. Then beetroot.
Can you see this, Paul?
Yeah, I can see it very clearly.
Garlic, then eggs. You can have Easter eggs, anything. Then fruits, kakri, then carrots. Even radish, you can have it, but I couldn't find radish this time. Okay, fruits, more fruits. Flowers.
Muskmelon. This is the purple flower.
These are the purple flowers.
Is the purple flowers for any significance?
Purple is a color, mainly in Iran, green and purple. But purple flowers are a must. And mostly, even the candle, when you burn, light a candle, it will be purple color. Then this is, vinegar, shirka. Then this is wine, that is raw. Okay. Then you also put, thread and needle. Green thread and needle.
Is it always green in color, the thread?
Green. Okay. Now I'll put more fruits. Sorry, my table is small. Okay. Watermelon, you see. Okay. Now, see, this is again a purple candle I got. Okay.
Do you change the green vegetables every day?
No. See, suwani bhaji, then pudina and all, I just spray with water. When I spray water in the evening, so it just becomes fresh again. So for 2-3 days, it will last. Then again, I change. I do definitely get a.
But do we eat this?
Of course, you have to eat it. You don't throw any of.
So how do you eat it? You eat it with the naan and paneer and everything.
Yes, naan, paneer. Where is it? That's the main thing.
So it's a very favorite dish in Iranians to have naan, paneer,
Can you see
pudina.
naan? Okay, and I have made a delicacy today, and this is topli paneer, not regular paneer, topli paneer I made. So where is it going now? Naan, paneer. Okay. Okay. This is sumak. You also put sumak.
Okay. This is sumak.
Sumak. Yeah.
This is one of the 7 ingredients.
Yeah. This is one of the ingredients we need it. So we put sumak. Okay.
Kalingar.
Just a minute, one more thing is there. This is my rose sprinkler. Okay, now I'm making a little space for my fish bowl.
Did you circle it up with the red pen? Both are from which book?
Hello, what does a green thread signify?
Green is for prosperity, green is for growth, green is for everything, good health, everything is green.
Why do you put a thread and needle?
Because green sewing,
You get
cloth, you stitch it green, everything is green. Yeah, 1 minute.
Do we have to keep for 13 days, changing the vegetables alternatively 3 days or 4 days?
Those who can keep it for 13 days, there are many guests coming over to your place. You can keep it. Usually, I have this, vessels with a lid on it. So I don't like the dust coming on it. Though sometimes some people put it in boxes, airtight boxes, so that it doesn't become bad. In Iran, everything stays fresh for many, many days. But here we have to take care because otherwise things become really bad.
It's really hot here. It's really hot in India as compared to Iran.
It dries up. See, I just got all these vegetables yesterday and it's little dry. So,
Ma'am, there is something called a senjed. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. What exactly is that? I saw that was one of those 7 things that you put.
I also have not been able to see it. I'm trying and trying. It is in Iran. So once, okay, now there is also goldfish. Okay. My chocolates. Okay. Anything else? Matches?
Matches.
Okay. Now, Diana, I would like you to do the lighting of the. Okay. See, now the time is here. Suppose now we light a diya. We wish everyone who are watching it, all the Zoroastrians in the world, prosperity, happiness, good health, wealth, and good luck. Okay.
This is the
you
sace.
write this.
Wow. This is the sace. I'm showing you from this side now, the entire table.
Time. Light it in.
Paneer. So
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
So is there a special way, a special arrangement way, like any significance of this arrangement? The sace has to reflect in the mirror?
Yes. Stays, bacha, coins. This is to reflect in the mirror. That is
All of
there.
this.
And mostly, we can reflect everything around it here.
Okay, and this pomegranate has to be in the middle of the table?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then the wheat has to be next to the sace and everything.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Now I'm wishing you everyone. Come here. Wishing everyone.
Happy
Navroze
Navroze.
Mubarak. Navroze Mubarak. Okay. Now, Dinah, come. I'm wishing Dinah, my daughter-in-law, Navroze Mubarak. Arsi Mother.
So you look in the RC and you make a wish.
Okay.
All
Now,
right.
Lazim, you do it. Dinah, baka. Good girl. Okay, Pearl, Navroze Mubarak, advance mark. Everyone who are watching.
Thank you.
Hope you all understood what to be done.
Thank you. Wish you the same.
Like it. There's someone else.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. Are there any questions that we should take, or you want to see the table more? I don't know.
Loads. Yeah, we want to see the table also, and loads of questions are on in the chat box also.
Okay, so I'll just show you all. This is the purple flowers. This is the sace. Okay, you have.
Go slow. We can't see. We can't see.
Okay, now.
Yeah, better.
The purple
Yeah,
flower.
so this is the purple flower.
The mirror, the sace. Okay.
No, we can't see. Delzin, look properly and do it. Yeah, perfect.
Huh?
Yeah.
have the coins and the tiger. Then you have the milk faluda. Then you have the vinegar. Then you have over here the plain faluda without milk. The lots of coins, sugar. Then you have the wine. Here you have the rose water. You have the 3 types of greens that are grown. You have the book, Avesta book, chocolate. Then you have all types of sweets and dry fruits. In the middle of the table, you have the pomegranate with oversen and the coin. You have the Iranian sweets. For example, you have the gaz. You have the, what are these? I forgot.
What is it?
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin
seeds. Thum. Okay, you have the goldfish. You have the needle and thread. I used to put white thread for some reason. Now I put the green thread. You have garlic.
Me too. Me too. There's too much to learn.
Then you have boiled eggs. You have naan.
I should thank one of my good friend, Morore Siriskiani. She has been always also guiding me. She was born and brought up in Iran. She got married in India. And she's any questions I do ask her. And she has a good narrative about it.
Give the 7 things, sir, which starts with sir in Persian.
Yes.
So guys, what are the 7 things with sir? So one is,
all the 7 things, they should start with sir.
Sabzi, Shirini.
And give the explanation in English to the other people.
it is 7 things, the explanation in English now.
Okay, means the words in English?
Yeah.
Okay. Sabzi means vegetables, greens, sprouts. Okay. Sweets, shirini. Sarka means vinegar. Then shor means wine. Then sikke is coins. Okay. Then sumak is here. That is sumak only. Then there is, you can say, what is the other 7 words?
Save also, na? I mean,
Seed is garlic. Seb is apples. Then apple.
Okay.
Apples. Yeah, apple seed. Then you can say, what else? 7 things.
Yeah.
One.
On the apple we forgot. Okay.
Dilnawaz auntie, if you don't have a goldfish, what is the, can we use anything else?
No, goldfish is main because even if you see in China, they will have goldfish only. Gold is the color of wealth. Okay, and water is always used for prosperity. In any really, water is important for prosperity. It is a basic essence for growth and life. So water and this goldfish, and goldfish is active. And as I said, this is the way it is going to be in Iran. I know that pot was being hanged and all that story, what my mother had said, but now nobody practices. So this is important because at that time you have to be very cautious to see. It just has a murmur in the water. It has a murmur in the water, and fish is active.
You're supposed to eat all of this then. You cannot throw it out. Not the fish.
Put it back in your fish tank.
Not the fish, yeah. Yeah. But then, I mean, what do you do with the fish?
You put it back in a fish tank if you have a fish tank. Otherwise,
but if I don't have a fish tank,
if you have someone who has fish tank, give it to them if they want to.
Okay.
Take it. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
They'll take it. But goldfish is very, very nice to have.
Okay, and then how do you eat?
Sabzi. 7 sabzi is also there. Okay.
And all types of fruits.
Yeah, and all types of dry fruits. If you get more, the better.
Elgin, start your camera. You've gone off.
Okay. Did I just go off?
Yeah. Okay. Hi.
Sorry. Now can you see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can actually, you all can.
In some houses, you hold mirror in your hand and you sprinkle rose water and you show them the. Yeah. But I prefer to have my hands free and then I keep the mirror there. So whenever people come and they look at themselves, this is a little low mirror. I do it in the other place. So people come, they see themselves in the mirror, full mirror, big mirror, they can smile, they can talk. And then you offer them all. First thing you would like them to eat is sweets in the house. So you tell them, first start with shirini and then you can go ahead. That is how it is.
In my house, everybody starts with a ghaz. They just love it.
They love, yes. Gas is
Yeah,
good.
because it's not like a very common thing that will be in people's houses. So all the kids first go for the ghar.
From Dubai, special one, very, very nice one.
Yeah,
Yummy.
I got mine from Iran this time.
No, this is from Dubai. And you want me to eat it for you?
So we used to
Yes,
have
of
a lot of Iranians to come and sell this, when they used to come in November, Jan, Feb, from Iran, sell these things for Navroze and go back. As a part of their making their money while they're in India.
They always come. They're doing springtime to sell.
They sell all these lace tables. So a lot of Iranians used to come down, Pearl, from Iran during the cold winter months, that is like October, November, December, sell all these Iranian sweets and gas and everything, and then would have the lace tables, etc. And then used to make money and go back and then celebrate Navroze over there.
But I'm sure that it's not happening anymore, right?
No,
Well-
the relations are no, but we have an Irani dharamshala just to come and stay there. You know the Irani dharamshala. You stay there just for this and go back in 3 months. Now I don't see much.
That's nice.
Now they're finding it too difficult to come.
difficult to
also,
come
and
now.
then-
Yeah, I'm sure. But more and more people are doing, like a friend of mine just messaged me today saying that, Pearl, now even I'm doing a table, and she's not an Irani or something. So a lot of Parsis have also now started doing Navroze table, which is it's such a beautiful tradition only, according to me. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and
I
number of Iranis and Parsis,
love
I
it.
think it's a good thing.
Any
Always.
any
in fact,
of gas?
Pardon? Sorry, we can't hear you.
Hello, that's what I'm saying. Let's all do the Navroze table, whether you're Parsi or an Irani. Let's all do the Navroze table.
I have a question. This is Muslim here. Now that you put the table, when do you prepare the table for a servant? So you eat during the day, you offer sweets and also the guests and everything. Now this wheat grass and all the eggs and everything, when do you remove it from the table? And is there a particular thing that you have to do while cooking? Like I have heard, कि wheat grass का chotli करने पड़ती.
No, we couldn't hear you.
Sorry, we couldn't hear you clearly.
Why don't you write your question in the chat box so that we can take one question at a time now? There are quite some questions, so yeah, just go one by one.
Well, also what we do is that there's a competition always. We play amongst the family or friends who has the best late table. And
I know Dila's auntie told me.
Fierce competition, whose table is the prettiest, whose grandest.
We definitely are. I'm going to take this idea from her, and I'm definitely going to do a Navroze table competition next year for sure. Just now it's too less of a time for me to announce. But definitely next year we are doing this full Navroze table that everybody can show off the table at the Jiyo Parsi, and then we can decide, and it'll be great fun. I think it'll be awesome.
It's so beautiful.
All over the world, of course, all over the world.
So Paul, there's a question in the chat. Do you want to read it out?
There are lots of questions, so you can go one by one, Delzi.
I think Khurshid is asking, as it is a non-religious festival, heralding of spring, even other countries celebrate it.
Yes.
It is not a non-religious. Its roots are in Zoroastrianism. It's an Iranian Zoroastrianism portion, which is obviously spread across the world, and people are celebrating Navroze as the onset of spring. It is a UN festival for the spring, but its roots are in Zoroastrianism, and as Zoroastrians, we always celebrate it as a Navroze. It's as per the Fasli calendar, it's actually a new year. So yeah, it's a Zoroastrian festival, but also adapted by other countries, obviously, which were under Zoroastrian influence, like Kazakhstan, Iran, obviously, Pakistan. It was under the Persian influence. So yeah, they all celebrate it. When do you lift the things from the table?
Hi, so I wanted to know that when do you lift the things from the table? So sweets and stuff, you eat it, but what about the wheat grass eggs? When do you lift it and what do you do with it?
Okay, we
Jal 11 is
13 days. So for 13 days, our guests, relatives, friends, they come over to meet us. We go to their house. So on that day, whenever they come, we offer them all these things, what we have laid down, the dry fruits and everything. Yes, our fresh fruits will go out of, so you don't need to replace them. Just, put dry fruits, faluda, and be there. The grass, on the 13th day in the morning before sunset, you can take it in the garden and leave it there. Or if you are lucky enough to have well or flowing river, mainly flowing water around you, you can put it in, or the sea, you can put it in the sea and let it be there. But it should be done before the sunset. Okay, that is it.
Okay, got it. Okay, thank you so much.
Can you put up a list of articles to be placed in Navroze table? Yeah, sure. It's on Google also, and we can also put it up.
Yeah, we can put it up.
If we don't have fish tank,
If we don't have fish tank, what the color do we have to wear clothes?
Okay. If you don't want to put fish, or you don't want to, you don't have a fish tank, you can just bring the fish home and ask someone beforehand, would you like to have the goldfish, after my Navroze is over? So I will immediately pick it up. I will not let my fish in the bowl like that for long, because they need the oxygen and everything. So I will put it back in my fish tank after 2 hours or so. Okay. And what color do we wear? See, mainly when the colors are declared that this is a green color, a brown color, or white color, we try to imbibe those colors in our clothing.
But Dilnawaz auntie, why was it so like everybody, like I bought everything in yellow. Like how did this two colors came out this time?
So how can we know that which color is there?
Normally we get like a message and everything. Dilnawaz auntie, you're on mute. You're on mute. Delzine, just help Dilnawaz auntie. She's on mute.
how did I go on mute? Huh?
Okay, but what happens, mostly Iranian consulate declares on which animal and which color.
Correct.
Okay. Now, over the years, since I am into Feng Shui, I know which animal and what color it will be. Sometimes our color and Feng Shui Chinese colors do little clash, but animals are same. There are 12 zodiac animals in Feng Shui and in Chinese also, and we have. So this year is a tiger year. Tiger is a first animal of the year. Means from the 12 zodiac signs, first is tiger. So this is again, the cycle has started. So this is tiger. And tiger's element in Feng Shui and Chinese is wood and all. Mainly in tiger, you will see it in forest. So it is related with greens. Okay, that way.
Any good quality gas?
Pardon?
Any good quality gas?
It ranges, the price ranges with the quality. So if you go in the market, you find some gas, you should know. The percentage of the pistachio makes...
No, but any particular name of the manufacturer or supplier?
They come from Iran, so anyone. So
so in Iran only,
so we see the flower sign. The flower sign is quite good. We like it.
Flowers. Okay, thanks.
In the box, there is a flower sign.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
What is the day timings to start in India? Where can we buy the Iranian sweet in Mumbai?
You can buy it in
any of these Iranian shops. They mostly sell now. Arab shop, Iranian, Muhammad Ali,
It's available at Bindi Bazaar.
Bindi Bazaar, everywhere.
Yeah. Crawford Market also now.
Yeah, Crawford Market also you get it.
Afghanis walk barefoot. What was that? One sec, let me just. Afghanis walk barefoot on green grass for Barkat on Sizde Bedar. A nice signification.
They go to the garden, no? So they like to walk on the grass. They have the facility over there. That is why. We have all stopped it here. We hardly have gardens.
True. Somebody is asking, can we put crystal goldfish in water instead of live fish?
No.
Okay, now, thank you. Can you please elaborate a little bit on this? Svetlana is asking, thank you. Can you please elaborate a little bit on ses or sas? Ses. The plate with silver paraphernalia, one is pyramid, a symbol of sugar. What they are? Can you mention the names and the symbolism?
I've sent it to her, Pearl.
Okay, thank you.
I've sent it to her, but anyway, basically the round tray is in place of the sofreh, which is the round cloth in Iran. Then you have the gulabas or the rose water holder. You have the pigani, which
Yeah.
is the sugar cone. Then you have, what else do you have? You have the divo, you have the katli of water, and you have all the nuts and all that you have in silver instead of this, because that's a permanent holder for your family. And the green thread and needle is something which Dastur Mehban Firozgari also taught me. You put in the wedding tray, in the wedding says, to stitch up any differences, so you don't have a quarrel in the new year. You stitch up your differences and you stay happy. And it's all on the Parzor website.
Yeah, green is a color of healing. So it heals relationship, it heals your health, it heals everything. Whatever you want, green, whenever you want to do something, you always think green. Even doctors wear green. Okay?
Okay. We didn't.
There's some questions on this chat.
One sec.
So, Dr. Shehnaz Kama, all of this is on the Parso website, right? The details?
Yes. All of that is there. And we won the prize for Navroze in 2009. So it's been even this year on the 25th, we're displaying it again at the Intangible Cultural Heritage function on the 25th of this month. So India Presents Navroze is a movie we made, and it was shown in Paris, and it's been shown all over the world. So please do see it. Please do see it.
How lovely.
Yeah.
And this, please show this. Please show this, Delna. Yeah.
This is what she was meaning by. This is inside is sugar candy with a green wrapper and then gold. Okay, it is from Iran. And my good friend Morver is, her friend comes from Iran every year for May Baba. She brings it and she sells it. So I buy it from her. Like that.
So if we want to buy this, can you share the number?
If that lady comes, she gets it. But nowadays, since for 2 years she has not come. And I can share you after asking her asking her Morver's number. Okay.
Thank you.
And
So
even
we have to
Money is also here. Money is also here.
get in touch with the Iranians who fly down here every year. They
True.
doing all this.
He's showing.
When friends come to visit you, will you share the fruits, veggies, etc. from the table and give it to them?
Yeah, they eat whatever they want.
They eat.
For them and for all of us. Some like to eat, come and eat in a naan and paneer with pudina.
That's our dinner.
Yeah.
You don't put any meat.
Is it true that the Navroze table must be readied latest by Shar Sanbe Suri, the last Wednesday before Navroze?
No. I don't think so. It is to be laid fresh. Just before the smell changes.
Before the time changes.
Anything else? I'm just basically looking through the. Many people say not to put egg on table as it's non-veg.
No. Egg is a must. Egg. They put colored eggs actually. I tried putting that last minute colored eggs that is boiled in coffee. But they color the eggs and they put it like Easter.
Yeah.
See, everything is together. Holy, Easter, burning. Everything comes together.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting and informative. Thanks for doing this program. Welcome.
Thank Paul.
Thank you so much, Delzine. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Paul.
Delzine, well, one second. I still have some more questions. Any vegetables can be put like palak, potatoes? Potatoes, I don't think, no?
Potatoes, no. No.
Yeah.
Because you can eat them raw. You can't eat them raw. All this you can eat raw.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Got it.
Also, spring onion salad.
Now that this time it's at night, about 9 o'clock. So do we have to lay the table at 9 o'clock in the night or the next day morning?
No.
It's 7:20, na? 7:20, 7:30. वो क्या huge timing तो?
No, 9. It's 9:22 or something.
I think that everybody's got some wrong information. Dilnaz aunty, please share with us.
Send it to you. Put it down. China? मैं पर time चली मैं मोकले तमलो को नहीं
So the question is that you have to lay the table just before the time.
Yeah.
I think the Devo has to be done at that time, right?
Yeah. Table has to be laid.
Yeah.
Ready. At that time, you just light the diya, and then you'll pray, light the diya, and then you wish everyone Navroz Mubarak.
Yeah. Thank you, Rian Olahi. He's giving us lots of information.
Thank you.
Times around the world shown here. Okay, Khurshid has sent some Google. Thank you, Khurshid. So, Dilnawaz auntie, you're going to be doing it in Danu?
No, Bombay. I'm a Bombay girl.
Okay.
I'll be doing it in Danu.
Yeah, you'll be doing it in Danu.
Navroz Mubarak, everyone.
Navroz Mubarak, everybody, to all our viewers. Please have a lovely and a blessed New Year.
Yes. And please, everyone, try to make it. You got 2 days because it is on Sunday night. So you can buy all the stuff and make
Lay
it.
the table.
Lay the table.
And share the pictures.
And share the pictures as first timers.
Please, and share it. Please share it with me so that I can put it up on my Jiyo Parsi Facebook and Insta page.
Pearl, the timing.
9:03. Thank you so much. I was going to do it by 7:20. So I clearly have all the wrong information this time.
Okay.
I have bought everything yellow. Oh God. So I know where to come for my information next time. Authentic information.
Navroz Mubarak.
Navroz Mubarak, everybody. Thank you, Dilnawaz auntie, and thank you, Delzeen. Always a pleasure to have you all on this show.
It was our pleasure, and it was a pleasure to be with her.
I know. She Vichari flew down from Hyderabad, and I was so scared that she will not be able to make it today. But thank you very much. It was amazing. Sofreh, thank you, all the viewers. Shehnaz auntie, you want to say something to the viewers?
Just a second. No, I just wanted to say Navroz Mubarak, and I also wanted to say, please do watch both the Google Culture Institute exhibition and the movie. Dadi Padamji has put up the links, and so has Shabnam Garg. He's put it up, and all of them are celebrating it, even in Spain and things. And Matab celebrated and showed the whole world Navroz in Sicily with about what? Just before the lockdown, 2019. So we represented it. Somebody was asking where to send the pictures. Pearl, can you give them your either phone number or your link, please? Yeah.
Shubnam. You can actually just send me on Facebook, on the messenger.
Okay, Shubham was the person who helped us a lot. And I think Shubham knows a lot about Navroz now. He was at Sicily at the Almond Blossom Festival. And I think we've got pictures and a movie of this. Oh, sorry, this is Matab. Matab. Oh, I was wondering. Okay. So the name of the movie is India Celebrates Navroz. And the link has been given by Dadi Padamji. It's here. Matab is sharing it again. Please do watch it. And we'll be putting up pictures on the 25th also after celebrating it at the ICH Festival. That's the Intangible Cultural Festival prize. All the prize awardees who have ever won UNESCO thing, it is done over here. It is put up on Navroz Day or around Navroz. Okay. So thank you so much, both of you. It's been lovely. And thank you, Pearl, for handling it so well. Thank you, all of our viewers. Please let us have really lots and lots of tables next year. And you're right, somebody has added, Rian has added that you can have a fish-shaped marzipan or a sweet as they do in America if you can't get a fish bowl. So y'all can have a goldfish in a sweet form of marzipan or something like that. Anyway, just enjoy yourselves and make all the children paint lots of Easter eggs, because that's actually part of our festival.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, viewers.
Thank you.